My friend is using another agent. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to be driving down the road. You pass by your friend's house. There's a sign that is not yours in front of their house. And maybe it has a contract sign on it, dagger, right? Or you have that friend over and they say, we just put an offer on this house and we just wanted to see it. And we clicked the button and they showed it to us and they put the offer together and we won it. I can't believe it. And you didn't get the call, and that's the first you're hearing about it. It's going to happen. If you're in this business, the longer you're in this business, the more times it's going to happen. You have to have the right reaction to this. You actually have to have a reaction that turns into more business for you. Here are the 3 ways that you need to react to this reality, which it's just the reality. There's a lot of people with a real estate license. There's a lot of ways to buy and sell properties. You're not going to be able to work with everybody. And by the way, your friends and family should remain your friends and family, in spite of the fact that they may wander off the reservation and not use you. So how do you deal with this? Rule number 1, stay emotionally positive, not just neutral, but positive when you hear or encounter the reality that you're not picked, right? And usually you're finding out late in the game because the deed's already done. It's already happened. So stay emotionally positive. 1, you got to keep your friendships intact, right? That's your job. This is a very emotionally taxing business as a result of this fact that I'm talking about today, that sometimes you're not going to win them all. So stay emotionally positive, not just emotionally neutral. What does that look like? Hey, you find out about it and you go, listen, fantastic. Tell me about it. What's going on? That's how a real friend would react to someone telling them about this. So react well. Now, internally, you're losing your mind. I can't believe it. There's like money on the table. You're doing the calculation. Oh my gosh, there's $1 million house, a $2 million house. I can't believe it, right? Stay emotionally neutral. Actually, one-up it. Stay emotionally very positive. And that's going to set up your next move. That's number 1. Number 2 is this. You need to turn this into a referral conversation. And the only way to turn it into a referral conversation is have the right reaction at the beginning, and then you're going to start talking about the market. You're going to talk to them about their house. You're going to understand what's going on for them. And in the course of that conversation, you're going to say something like this. I want you to know you're my friend. You're important to me. Or your family. You're very important to me. If at any point in your transaction, whether you're going through a home inspection or appraisal, or you just want another set of eyes on the contract, or right before you go to settlement, there's something that you need to review, and you need another set of eyes, you can always call me. I'm your friend. I'm family. I'll take care of you. I know I'm not formally part of the transaction, but I'd be happy to take your call and help you understand whatever you need. That makes sense? I want to be here for you. Now, people refer people who have great emotional intelligence and who are helpful in difficult situations. And they know, by the way, that you're in a difficult situation. They feel like they're in a difficult situation with you now. They were loathing the idea that they'd have to talk to you about this. If they're a good friend, they're going to keep that in mind. And even if they don't take advantage of it, that's what's going to get the referral to happen. Why is the referral going to happen? The referral is going to happen because they know you're in business, because they now know how you react with adversity. And what's more is that because they feel like they may have kind of slighted you, even though you didn't react that way, they want to make amends. So they're going to do their best to find an opportunity to put somebody else in touch with you who can help you grow your business. So that's number 1. Number 2, emotionally positive, turn it into a referral conversation. Number 3, what is the third antidote to this whole thing? The most important, you have to have business coming in from other places. Your job is to be in the business acquisition mode as often as possible. When you're working, that's your first primary job, is business development. If you're not in business development, these things sting in a way that is irreparable, because you're putting all of your eggs into the basket of hoping that people who are in my sphere of influence are going to use me. Your job is to increase your sphere of influence, add value to it, and constantly be expanding. The people who you know today are likely not going to be the people who help you grow your business tomorrow. And that includes your friends and your family. We'll talk about that idea in future tips, but the aspirin to this headache of not getting all of your friends and family to work with you, which, by the way, is a headache that you're going to encounter if you're in this business long enough, is go find more business. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.